Hey guys, it's your homeboy, the one only Great Dane, back with Oh Sir, the Hollywood Roast. So we've already played as Marilyn No More and Dirty Potter, so let's get right into the Greasy Wizard this time for part 3.
Some like 'em shy, I like 'em shyer.
That's only mildly concerning. Charged with aggravated public indecency after exposing a number of innocent hobbits and dwarves to a world of magical splendor. Hidden beneath his overcoat, the Greasy Wizard was slapped with a restraining order and banned from Middle-earth. He relocated to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where he now sells illegal fireworks out of his windowless custom van. From the computer in his mother's basement, he runs an online support group for exhibitionist wizards and is learning to live by the mantra, "You shall not flash." Whatever you heard, I'm innocent, so obviously the police is bad, at least for him. So his comebacks: put that in your pipe and smoke it, you conjure of cheap quips, yes I went there, and back again, poof, be gone, which is an old elvish adage, and one does not simply forget it. Now fly, you fool. Now speak, friend, and get lost. Now go back to the shadow. Mostly I just go through reading these, even though you'll probably see some in gameplay with me, is the thing that, like I said in most of the gameplays, I'm so good at this against the bots, is that I hardly ever get more than one weak comeback on the comeback meter. Rarely I'll get the medium comeback, but I hardly ever get the strong comebacks, which is, again...
Help! The town's been overrun by bandits and the sheriff's been killed.
Well, you better find a new sheriff.
What traits should I look for?
You need someone so nasty, so offensive, that their very appearance would drive these thugs out of town.
Perfect. You're hired.
Them's fighting words.
Yeah, he is pretty ugly. But anyway, as I was saying, that's part of the reason, if you guys do wanna, or at least you want me to hold a stream where I play against viewers who also have this game, I would have no problem with that. Because these bots be playing like bots. Okay, let's see. That's a good one. Weak. I'm about to Shrek this kid.
Your character effeminately sips tea. And new Doctor Who sensually massages your ex.
Wow.
Oh, the saloon will have to face your mentor.
Oh. I feel like he's gonna steal it. There's no way he doesn't. Ah.
Jonah Hill's humid undercarriage was cast as your sidekick.
You know, I think I can
and uses
understand
a
why
double
he's
for nude scenes.
wanted. Nobody wants to see that.
Your character was in your red carpet dress.
Fortunately, if I play this well, we're gonna have to see that a lot. Nothing. It's probably good enough.
Your financial portfolio is a carbon copy of Jimmy Fallon's phony laugh.
Why is that a 9?
Oh, your face is a worse version of your lazy-eyed
How
cousin.
was his better than mine? His didn't even make sense.
Huh.
There's not a whole lot of ands here. Or
A
buts.
gently used love doll was cast as your stunt double.
That is pretty savage.
Your mom effeminately sips tea.
Oof. This ought to be interesting. I'm surprised he didn't take the exclamation.
Your so-called career is a worse version of a failed video game adaptation, but is paler than Prince Harry, and it's etched on your tombstone.
Imagine having that etched on your tombstone.
Oh, your last plastic surgery turns out to be your on-screen romance.
I feel like the real pain from that insult is just the lack of any realistic sense that it makes. Oh, come on. That doesn't even make sense.
You lied to the press about my loose sleeve, and Meg Ryan's violent temper is a James Bond knockoff. You conjurer of cheap quips.
That was okay.
Hans Zimmer's epic score had a steamy makeout scene with your red carpet dress.
Yeah! You can't outgun me, and you can't make me wear the badge.
I don't think you'd be sheriff material anyways.
And why is that?
With a mouth that filthy, you'd be better off working in a brothel.
Oof. Okay, 4 more. So these are generally going to be like me once a week in 30 minutes until I finish.
What are you doing?
I was meditating before I was so rudely interrupted.
Confucius says, who is really interrupted? The interrupter or the interruptee?
I don't think he ever said that.
Uh-huh. My uncle Confucius used to always say that.
More like confused, Shus.
Hey!
I don't know why, but I just love that line. A confused shuss. Okay. I'm about to roast this lady in the next entry. Also, my most recent video, the one before this on Brawl Stars, is probably one of my best in, like, a few weeks, honestly.
Your iconic costume looks disgusting in spandex, but your character desperately needs acting lessons.
It was a savage roast.
Your lazy-eyed cousin is your ex.
I've also gotten to 88 subscribers, which is honestly a lot farther than I thought I've had made it, at least in this amount of time. I'm very pleased, to say the least. Also, I should probably state that there is a giveaway for a Fortnite 200 V-Buck emote. Once I do hit 100 subs, I know it's not much, I did want to do something though. I'm just gonna say this just because I can.
Your mom is reminiscent of your dad, but my loose sleeve desperately needs acting lessons.
Wondering if it would have been better to say smells like
A crouching
mothballs.
tiger will have to face your so-called career.
Why is that so damaging? This isn't gonna make sense.
You are paler than Prince Harry, but a carriage with no windows are a perfect metaphor for endless cheese.
The cheese cycles through the windows. You guys won't understand.
A token black guy makes me think about your therapist.
Boo. Why do I care about your master?
You aren't even on IMDb, but two little hobbits were seen at a vegan festival. You conjurer of cheap quips.
Like such a roundabout.
But Chris Pratt was in your character, and this displeases my master.
It's just free points.
Ouch!
The pain is real. Oh no, she got a double. This is bad. This is a pretty savage one, not gonna lie.
Your sister was not worthy of green destiny and didn't pass on to the afterlife, but two little hobbits.
24 just on that alone.
Yes, I went there and back again.
Such savagery. Oof.
But tourist flat
Is that
is
the
as
highest one?
stylish as your financial portfolio.
Ooh.
I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Your uncle is a wise man.
How do you know his last name was Wiseman?
I'm out of here.
I think 46 might have actually been the highest I've gotten this entire time so far, if I'm not mistaken. I'm still gonna try to get that 200 at some point, though I did say I would do that eventually.
Excuse me, I asked for Rhodesian glacial fed spring water. What is this swill?
I'm not your assistant, I'm your co-star.
Ah, my apologies. You must be ugly bystander number 3.
And you must be a very insecure and mean person.
Do you know who I am? You can't speak to me like that.
There's more where that came from, buddy.
Can someone in the comments tell me what Rhodesian glacial spring water tastes like? I feel like he's just being petty.
Huh.
I don't know why that's even funny, but whatever.
You lied to the press about your so-called career and turned out to be the murderer. But that's life in the movies.
Your financial portfolio and a petulant teen mom were in,
Yes, what I thought. I see where this is going and I don't like it. Oh boy. Yeah, if I went there and back again, that's a wrap.
Your sidekick can't grow a beard and had a steamy makeout scene with 2 little hobbits, and that's a wrap.
a disgraced reality TV star was written and directed by your next movie, and you just got snark attacked.
Boo.
Uh,
Okay.
Huh.
This isn't gonna make sense. This is probably good.
Your face was ruined by the uglier Olsen twin and sensually massages an enchanted popsicle.
Your on-screen romance emptied an entire clip on your dog, and you just got snark attacked.
Sorry, I'm trying to stay serious, but I can't help thinking about massaging an enchanted popsicle. This is great. I can already tell.
Your character uses way too much slow motion and got beauty secrets from my long firm staff. You conjurer of cheap quips.
You remind me of your arch enemy.
Spicy. You gotta take the U so he doesn't use that. What? This isn't gonna make any sense. This isn't gonna be enough to kill him, is it? Or should I say, deeply offend him?
You drank
What?
your milkshake and came at
That
like
does that much? How? How?
Your adopted kids had an affair with the bad cop.
Mine
Turns out
did
you're
more than
smaller
that.
and dumber in person.
They'd say the camera adds 10 IQ points. I've been living a lie.
It's okay. We'll fix you in post.
Why is the milkshake work so much? Why is that so offensive? Okay, I'm just gonna try to forget that happened, I guess.
You can't be here. Red carpets are strictly for A-list film stars.
E-list?
I said A-list, you moron, not E.
Well then why isn't your mother here?
Excuse me?
She starred in a film of mine just last night, and she was definitely naughty. Oh,
Also, it said you can't talk and breathe in through your nose at the same time. Let's just give that a quick test so you guys don't have to do it at home. Yeah, you can't. I tried, you can't. Guys, don't bother. It's physically impossible to breathe in through your nose and talk at the same time. This is really lame.
your dad is paler than Prince Harry and is worse than my loose sleeve. And now it's time for a nap.
Oh, your red carpet dress. Tweeted angrily
Why?
about your dog.
She's taking too many pills, guys. She can't focus. Oh. Oh, come on. That's not gonna make any sense. Gotta start in this game. The Greasy Wizard really wants to take a nap, guys.
Your last plastic surgery and a dusty red carpet are a worse version of your last
That's pretty
movie.
decent. Or you're trying to insult her and she's writing a book.
You sensually massage some hipster indie film, and now it's time for a nap.
Oh,
Okay. There's way too many ands here.
Your therapist was rebooted by J.J. Abrams and reminds me of your last plastic surgery and makes me think about your adopted kids.
Ouch! A failed video game adaptation was seen gallivanting with your so-called career. It's even sadder than this place.
This place is kind of depressing, actually. Oh, this is perfect. Oof. What?
Your therapist
gross.
worked with another reboot, but reminds me of an
Hardly
unauthorized
makes sense.
photo.
Both these characters are just really disturbing.
Ouch! Your dog went to rehab because of a hairy hobbit toe and posts spoilers on Facebook. You conjurer of cheap quips!
Ooh, there's a full comeback bar.
We're doing up here for.
Okay, this is gonna get her for sure. I doubt she's gonna use the ends. Yeah. I mean, is the comeback bar just like 1 inch? Yeah, okay.
Your Beverly Hills mansion never gets visitors and went to rehab because of Hans Zimmer's epic score and sensually massages your iconic costume.
Is that not enough? Ah, so close.
Your dad is a perfect metaphor for your
What's up with
last
her dog's
movie,
tongue?
but
that-
everyone prefers blondes.
Is that what the hairy hobbit toe did? Okay, let's end this.
Huh.
Perfect.
Your sister ruined your career and is all but forgotten. An orc dog? Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Destroyed.
Your red carpet dress was seen gallivanting with your dog, and that's no exaggeration.
Huzzah! Looks like I just got bumped to the A-list.
Fine. You can stay. Just don't let it go to your head.
Your 15 minutes are almost up.
I think it went to his head. Yeah, here we go, the last one.
And the line, skid mark. Your career and your funding just dried up.
But you could fund a summer's worth of blockbusters with all that money.
And still have some left over for loaded nachos. But sharing is for dirty hippies.
God knows what deplorable things you've done to make it this far in show business.
Watch out, Tinkerbell. I'm just getting started.
Used to stay up all night hustling until I finally days off. Rookie of the rap game, man, made the playoffs, made it through the recession and layoffs. Didn't get prison time like Bernie Madoff. It was money of the girls, so I made the trade-off. Toast to the underpaid, I'm paid off. Took a fast break, now the whole team getting fast cake. $100 bills fill the ashtray. Expiration never reached, so no plastic. Hair dudes coming up.
Nothing.
Jake Killer motors were brushed off the shoulders. Crushing those opposed my reign. Since they were older. Salute to the real dude who was standing behind me. Boy, I had bills to peel through. Do a piece of candy, candy. Ladies make it clap, cheeks sandy. Pull out my handy dandy notebook. About to change a life with a prize. Oprah, rainbow.
Your character and you were cast as your sidekick.
Your dog is a walking, talking Happy Meal toy.
Oof.
Huh.
This guy keeps stealing the ands.
I changed the world with love, homie, that's a bonus. Every other rapper helps these people see melatonin. Man, I made it.
Your mom and your ex kinda resemble Squinting DiCaprio.
That's lame.
Took a lot of hands.
Our dead presidents persistently mispronounce my name.
He's gonna take the end, isn't he? Ooh. I'm about to consume this guy.
You got beauty secrets from a cross-eyed villain, and your dog is a weak version of a low-budget softcore, and Kevin Smith's enormous jorts was seen at a vegan festival. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Your face will have to face these dollar bills.
My face will have to face. Interesting.
Used to stay up all night hustling until I finally days off. Rookie of the rap game, man, made the playoffs, made it through the recession and layoffs. Didn't get prison time like Bernie Madoff. It was money of the girls, so I made the trade-off. Toast to the underpaid, I'm paid off. Took a fast break, now the whole team getting fast cake. $100 bills fill the ashtray. Expiration never reached, so no past date. Hair dudes coming up my parents' gas tanks.
Nothing.
Off the shoulders, crushing those opposed my reign. Since they were older.
I hardly ever use continuations, and I don't really see the point. I mean, if you're gonna get the bonuses,
Your so-called career
you're gonna
and
anyway.
Squinting DiCaprio are worse than your favorite director.
Oh, your mom fell for a pyramid scheme.
Getting the wombo combo here.
future, and it took a lot of grants. Fam gave me everything they had, took them all to get.
Your mom laundered money through my crusty road.
Ooh.
But the failed video game adaptation went straight to video. And that is valuable information.
This is gonna hurt so much.
Wow! You made millions off of an angry Reddit user. I'll dip my nachos in.
Bro. You're stupid.
So, looks like my financing just came through after all.
No, now I'll have to sell my gold-plated tank.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
You are underestimating my crippling nacho addiction.
Well guys, I think that's gonna about do it for this episode. As always, if you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. And make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're enjoying this series, and look forward to seeing more videos in this series or just other videos that do. So, thank you guys so much for watching and have a good day.